you fully close it. So right here we're halfway, and now we're gonna go fully closed. So we went open, halfway, now fully closed, and we're gonna be flicking out right there, right under where we just left off. And you're gonna be passing that line and flicking out. And as you guys can see, it's gonna start to lighten up more and more and more. We're passing that line and flicking out. And now, and same thing, we're just still going in with the one guard close and just passing that line and flicking out, combing and cutting, combing and cutting. The more you comb, the better, because it continues to lay that hair down, and it makes the fade a lot smoother and a lot better and just a lot cleaner. So we're constantly combing and cutting right there. Combing and cutting, that's the one guard close. And now from the one guard close, that's gonna blend right into the half guard fully open. And we're gonna, in order to blend out with the half guard, we're gonna close it 4 times. So like, as you guys can see right there how I'm closing it, I closed it 4 times. So if there's notches, you're closing it all the way 4 times. If there's no notches on like a wall or something like that, you just close the lever 4 times. And right here, I start with the lever open, and I'm just passing that line and flicking out. And right there where I have running the comb, that's where we're flicking at. And just passing that line and flicking out. And now right here, I close the lever once, and we're passing that line, flicking out, combing and cutting, combing and cutting. So right here we have the lever closed once. So we went from the 1.5 guard to the 1 guard to the half guard, and right there we close the lever again. So now we are halfway closed on the half guard. And we are passing that line and flicking out. And right there I close the lever again. So now we've closed the lever 3 times. We're gonna close it 1 more time, but we're passing that line right where we just left off and flicking out. And as you guys can see, that fade is coming out. And right there, I fully close the lever. So that's the 4th close. And now we're just passing that line again and flicking out. And as you guys can see, that fade is blending out right there in the first section. And we're combing and cutting. And now right here, I'm gonna grab some powder from LYC Naturals. This is like an all natural talc powder. I use this versus the other ones because the other ones have like chemicals in it and stuff, and this one's all natural. So I sprinkle some talc right there on my hand, on the top of my hand with a glove on, and as you guys can see, it's just sprinkles. And what this is gonna do, I'm gonna rub the trimmer on that talc. And what this is gonna do is I'm gonna rub the trimmer on it, and I'm gonna put in my edge with that. And what that's gonna do is gonna create like a nice like little ash line effect and help me see my edges better, making them pop more and making the cut pop more. And as you guys can see, I'm running the trimmer while it's on, just like how I'm showing right there. Running it while it's on, just gliding it across my hand with a little bit of the sprinkles of talc, and then I'm tapping my lines right there. And as you guys can see, it leaves like that white, like crisp line effect, and then it just helps you see the lines better. It makes the fade pop more, and what that's gonna do is just gonna help you see more details in the fade, and it's just gonna allow you to get that fade even blurrier. And that's pretty much, that's what that little trick does, and it just gives like that white ash line effect, making the lines pop more so you can see them better. And now right here we're gonna go back to the back side, and we're gonna go to like section 2 right here on the side. We're gonna fade this out, and same steps as we did earlier. We're just repeating the process. We're starting with the 1.5 guard open, kind of cleaning up our base, what we put it in with, going up and flicking out, passing that line and flicking out, passing that line and flicking out, and constantly combing and cutting, combing and cutting. We're cleaning it up, and now we close our lever, so we're at the 1.5 closed, and right there. Now I'm going right under where I just left off with the lever open, and I'm passing that line and flicking out. Passing that, and right here we're going up about 1 inch and then flicking out. And then as we drop the guards, we start to go lower and lower, as we don't go as high when we're flicking out.